just before the video starts. All credit goes to the SCR Wiki for helping me provide with the images and facts. This train and the Class 43 are the only trains in the game to have door slam closing sounds, separate locomotives and Mk3 coaches. This is the first and only Connect train with a 2-coach variant. Charlie RBX sneak peeked the train, modeled by PDV Mr. Transport Guy, on the 4th July 2021, along with its sister trains the Class 170 and the Class 171. When this train was upgraded to next generation, a bug was included in the update that allowed any train to run on any route using the change route at terminus function. The information boards in the train's interior are too big and are much slimmer and smaller in real life. They are also all in the wrong place. There is a 1% chance that one of the 3-car Airlink units can be numbered 185,185. The Class 331 is the first of the Civity trains in service in SCR. This train has been around for a very long time, being added around a week after the opening of SCR, and has only had bogie replacements and upgraded headlights since. In V1.8.3, it got an upgrade to next generation along with the Class 332. This train, the Class 360, the Class 185, the Class 333 and the Class 332 are the only trains to have a destination sign with green lettering. The Class 357 is likely the most common train you can catch in service in the game, since the train is given free to everyone when they first join Stepford County Railway. However, you can also make a point for the 707 being more popular. This train replaced the Class 387 on Stepford Connect on December 17, 2017. The Class 387 was relocated to the Waterline fleet on December 21, 2017, before it was relocated again to the Airlink fleet on the 8th of June 2019, and the Class 379 took over. The Class 380 was the first train to be split into 2 variants. The variants are numbered as /0 and /1, with the difference being that the /1 variant has one more car, making it a 4-car train. This is the second train introduced directly as NGV3. The first was the Class 168. Product developer RBLX developed a higher quality interior for the 458/5, but it was deemed too laggy and brought down to a standard interior. These trains were rarely in use before the next generation upgrade, as the original paper version of this train was unfavorable among drivers due to their poor modeling and sounds. This train replaced the Class 700s in the big update. This train is the second train from the DaVinci City family to be added in SCR. The first one is the Class 707. All Class 720 units were extended from 4 to 5 coaches in the big update to reflect its real-life counterpart. The Class 730/1 on Stepford Connect used to have the old Stepford Connect seats, not the new Stepford Connect seats. The new seats were added with its mesh remodel in V1.8. The Class 143 is the first train where the guard's local door is a passenger door while their local seat is in the driver's cab. In V1.1, this train, alongside the Class 166, was given a major refurbishment, based off of the Horton Foundry model. The model was also improved. These trains are very similar to the Class 170 on Stepford Connect, with minor differences being the length, brand and price. The crucial difference between the Class 170 and 171 is also modeled in SCR, that being the different coupler. This is the first train on Waterline to have coach variants. Class 165 and 166 are not counted because they are 2 different trains. This train, the Class 143 and the Class 508 are the only trains in the game to have 3 cab windows. This train was introduced to substitute for the Class 387, which was transferred to Airlink. It is most commonly used for services to Connolly and James Street. This train is unusual for lacking a door-opening chime, and players are often confused by its unique horn. Just before the release of the 1 million update, the train was labeled Class BTS, Bantech Systems, in the menu and painted black so one could not see the designs. Despite not sharing a train family, this train is the sibling of the Class 333. They are both known as the fishbowl due to their round fronts. SCR's model for this train has been criticized for its lack of curvature. This is the second fastest train in SCR, alongside the Class 350 and Class 730/1, as well as the fastest Electrostar in SCR, at 110 miles per hour. These trains are the only trains in SCR to have one pair of doors on each side of every coach. It is also the only multiple-unit train built by Stagler in SCR. In its original livery, this train was known as the Penguin, due to its black front and white sides. The original livery can be seen in the trailer for SCR version 1.1, as well as one of Airlink's advertisements. These are the oldest passenger train in SCR, having entered service in 1976. This train is exactly the same as the Class 221, with the exception of the bogie design and the number of coaches. This train used a gold color in its livery, to celebrate SCR reaching 10M visits. This was removed in V1.8.3 when it was upgraded to NGV3. This train was not shown in a sneak peek, however it did appear in the background of the West Coast sneak peek and was mentioned when Bantech stated that he was trying to fix the sounds for multiple trains, including the Class 801.